Hey friends, I'm Nichole Lee, your Starseed Intuitive, here yet again to deliver whatever messages the universe is ready to deliver today. These are always timeless and they go wherever they are meant to go. So if you are seeing this, there may be a message here for you. I had a very busy weekend. Not a bad weekend, just a busy weekend. I hope you are feeling wonderful. This is the last week of February. There's something significant about the fact that it's a leap year. It's like there's this extra day and there's something significant that could happen on that day. Is it kind of, oh, that's too many. I don't want that many. Is kind of the feeling that they're giving me. So pay attention. Obviously, we're always paying attention, right? But pay attention, especially on February 29th. Because there's something significant there. It's like February 29th only happens every 4 years, right? It's special, it's unique. So, sorry about that. So, I hope you're feeling wonderful as we are getting close to heading into March. March has a lot of really cool astrological things happening. And the energy is ramping up as we lead up to these eclipses. We start eclipse season in March. There's just some really big things energetically coming in for us. So continue to ready yourself, ready your space, right? Releasing all the things that no longer serve to create space for those things that do. All right, I just want to get all the cards here before I, thank you, before I dig in. And I'm using another different deck today, fresh off the Kickstarter. I've got my Mira Visions Tarot and Oracle deck, which is really cool. I'll show it to you when we get to the tarot. It's very cool. And I've got some Oracle cards. So there's a very spiritual theme in today's message, and it's very deep. It's like the preparation for all this big energetic shifting that's coming up very soon for all of us. It's like this is a preparation, is kind of what it feels like. I want one more of these. Getting a lot of cards today. All right, so for the first, as I grab this last tarot card, I'm gonna start talking about what I'm feeling with the Oracle cards. So the first Oracle card that we get is the number 21. There's the number 3 again, right? We can't get away from this number 3. It's just, it comes up at least once in every single reading. Oh, 3 more, okay. All right, it comes up at least once, this number 3, right? And it's the Soul Tree card. So we're expanding. We're in this space of expansion, right? Pluto's moved into Aquarius. We are about to start the Aries eclipse season. Things are shifting and changing within you. There is a deep level of growth and spiritual transformation happening for you right now. It's beginning. It's already been happening is what I feel like. But it's intensifying is what I'm really feeling. So Soul Tree. There's a small message to ground into the earth, right? And to, okay, so it's about this message that they're conveying with this card right now is becoming this tree. Grounding into the earth, right? Centering and grounding yourself. And then opening up to the divine through your higher chakras, right? Your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, going all the way down and allowing your light to be like this beacon between the earth and the heavens, the universe, God, whatever words you like to use. And then it's really significant here showing me this is feeling like the sun behind all of this, right? And the sun is honestly an energy of so much joy, vitality, abundance, success, momentum, and just like drive almost. So it's like the message I'm feeling with this card is one of the more you become and allow yourself to be this beacon, the more of this sun energy you are going to feel and experience in your life. Because the sun is really big in this card. Oh, and the angel wings. Yeah. The more you allow yourself to be this beacon, right? So the benefits of connecting to the earth and opening as well, becoming this, imagine like a tube of light, right? Coming from your feet into the earth, going all the way up into the center of the universe, right? The center of our galaxy, into our central sun even. And the benefits of this are not only for you personally, but also for the world, right? The world receives more light when we do this. The world gets more grounded and more energized, the actual earth. And, you know, also it affects your communities and the people that you share your life with and the whole galaxy, right? It's like upgrading the energy is what it feels like. By becoming this beacon, this channel for light to flow through, right? To flow in and out constantly, like an infinity symbol here. Like imagine this is an infinity. It's for the greater good, for everyone, everywhere, right? Like it just raises the frequency that much and allows more light to come in. So that's really beautiful. Expansion. So expanding. I'm hearing expanding your field. It expands your field. And I'm not sure what these are. These are kind of looking like mountains to me. They might not be, but mountains represent achievement, right? So it's like it's the ultimate achievement when we can be like this tree. An open channel, right? There's wisdom, there's success, there's energy, there's vibration, there's so much good there. It's like unlimited. So that's a cool thing to think about. That's a cool thing to envision. It can be like a little mini meditation you do for yourself. All right, the next one we get is number 11, Remembrance. First of all, you guys know how I feel about the number 11, a number of divine support, divine communication, divine intervention. This is the universe saying, hey, what's up? I'm here. What do you need? Let's make it happen. Let's do it. Tell me what you need, right? I'm here to create with you. I'm here to assist you. I'm here to send you nudges and guidance and signs and synchronicities and whatever else it is you need to know that I am here, is really what I'm feeling with this card. And remembrance, you know, the idea of remembrance is a big one. I believe we are spiritual beings having human experiences. I believe we have had multiple lifetimes, and each lifetime we have learned and experienced new things, right? So okay, so they're tying it with the other card, with the soul tree, with that connection. So the more you can become like that tree and be an open channel, a beacon that with that light, right? The more you will remember not only who you truly are, but it's like let me feel it, hold on. It's like the message is the more you will remember, maybe not like actual physical memories where you can recall them with your mind, right? But it's like you will remember and enliven, they're saying, these past life experiences that you have had, that you have grown from. And this will tremendously benefit you in this lifetime. Right? Because as your soul, you are remembering pieces of who you truly are. And this is leading to feeling more wholeness, more confidence, more trust, surrender, understanding, right? More flow. So becoming this beacon, becoming this channel of light, you're remembering who you truly are, which is amazing. We've all had these wonderful experiences. Holy cow, this is going to be a long reading. It's already almost 11 minutes in. Okay, so you're remembering who you truly are. You are, it's like they're showing me like a magnet pulling in all the bits and pieces. So all the little memories and experiences from past lifetimes, they're like little pieces of something drawn to this magnet. I guess if it's a magnet, they would be little pieces of metal, right? Whatever. So they're showing me you are this magnet. And the more you become this light, this beacon, this channel, the more you connect and surrender and flow. It's like all the little pieces of you from past life experiences that your soul has had are like being drawn in, creating more of a wholeness, creating more confidence, creating more knowing, right? This can affect every single aspect of our lives, from our physical experiences, our psychic abilities coming online, right? Our magnetic resonance, they're saying, our ability to create the lives we desire. So there's just so much massive benefit in allowing yourself to become this beacon of light, in allowing this light to flow through you and affect everything and everyone across all time and space in a positive way, including you and your experiences and your circumstances. So that's really beautiful. Okay. So the next card that we get is a sacred geometry card. The number 32 breaks down to a 5, right? Change. 5s are a number of change, transition, transformation, rebirth, I'm hearing. You're shifting and changing, right? Because then that's the thing with this light. When you allow this light to permeate your field, your body, your life, your experiences, your thoughts, right? All of it. When this light can bathe every cell in your, every intelligent cell in your miraculous body, it's like unlimited potential. It's like you're turning on a switch in your life and everything changes, right? So it's this 5, this transformation energy. Things are changing. You are changing and shifting in miraculous ways. And every soul is different. Every soul has different experiences and strengths and ideas, right? Every soul is unique. So these experiences are going to be different for everyone, right? But universally positive is what they're saying. Totally beautiful. Okay, number 32, Merkaba. So I'll show you here and then I'll read what the card says. These are the sacred geometry activations. And Merkaba, Archangel Metatron is stepping forward. I can't see a Merkaba without thinking about Archangel Metatron. He is stepping forward to assist. Metatron is a wonderful guide to call on in periods of deep, deep transformation. He's amazing. His energy is highly transformational and very supportive, deeply spiritual, right? So if you relate to these messages, which is, if this is showing up for you, there is some truth in this for you, no matter what you perceive, right? You are experiencing these things to one degree or another if you are watching this video. So call on Archangel Metatron if you feel you could use some extra support or whatever, right? Because Archangel Metatron is coming forward, offering his assistance to all who are stepping onto this path of becoming the light, the beacon, the channel. Okay, so this card says, the frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. So I just heard somebody out there like, oh, like it got a little too woo-woo, right? A little too out there. But the thing is, these are the kinds of things that I'm talking about when I say that it's unlimited, The only limits that we have are the limits that we set, right? There are none. Anyway, okay, moving on. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well. That's exactly what I was just saying. Our Akashic inheritance, our Akashic records are, it's like the library of our soul. It's everything our soul has experienced. And you gain access to that. Okay, it activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. Holy cow, this card is entirely what we have been talking about for this entire reading. I love that so much. You can't make it up, right? So Archangel Metatron is also stepping forward with this Merkaba activation and offering his support during this time of transformation. So I'm getting a message here. I'm hearing it. Hold on, there exists an opportunity in front of you. You and you alone can choose how deep you will go with this transformative experience. Whether it be this lifetime or another does not matter. For you are all headed in the same direction. I am here to assist you in this spiritual transformation and awakening of your true light. Call on me anytime. I am always there. I am always available. I am always present. I am Archangel Metatron. That was really beautiful. Thank you, Metatron. I've never channeled him directly like that before. That was, that felt really amazing. Okay, so it's this massive transformation. Okay, and we are 17 minutes in and I haven't even talked about the tarot yet. Holy cow. All right, long reading today, guys. Okay, because the tarot is also, it's equally powerful. Okay, so from my Mira Visions deck, which is so cool, the first card that we get is Judgment. And it also says the unknown. So these cards have two different images on them. They're very cool. Judgment and the unknown. So Judgment is very much an energy of spiritual transformation, spiritual awakening, rebirth, right? In the traditional Rider-Waite, we see a man, a woman, and a child standing in coffins, being reborn by this massive archangel. I believe it's Archangel Gabriel. It might be Raphael. I'm not sure. On the card, there's this massive angel blowing his trumpet, waking them up to new lives. They're standing in coffins, and the coffins represent their old lives. So they're starting new. It's a rebirth. And so what I'm really feeling is this is going to feel as intensive as a rebirth to many of you, especially if you choose to fully embark on this journey, right? To become this vessel, this guide, this channel, this beacon of light. It's going to offer a rebirth in your life. In every way. Like, it will completely transform your energy, your experiences, your circumstances. Because you will be completely transformed. I just heard it's an inside job and from the inside out. Yeah, this is amazing energy, you guys. This is really amazing energy. And all of you watching this, oh my gosh, I'm sending you so much light because I am on this path as well. You are my brothers and sisters, and thank you, thank you, thank you for choosing this growth, this path, this light. It means everything. Okay, the next tarot card that we get, the High Priestess and also the Swan. So the High Priestess is an energy of intuition, right? I'm hearing initiation. Yeah, so it's awakening the High Priestess part of ourselves. And the moon is significant here as well in this message. We've also got the Swan. So I'm not super familiar with his other deck with the oracle messages here, but I'm assuming this one is similar to the High Priestess, and that's why they're on the same card here. But I do know the High Priestess energy. It's very intuitive, and it's got like a really mystical, mysterious vibe in this energy that I'm feeling right now. So for some of you out there, I'm getting a really clear message of don't be afraid to experience this side of yourself. Don't be afraid to remember who the F you are, because you're amazing. And coming into wholeness is the biggest gift you can not only give yourself, but everything and everyone else across all of time and space and dimensions. Like there are no... You making this choice and living this life and awakening to this part of yourself, it's the most impactful choice you can make. It's the most impactful thing you can do. So thank you. That I'm just getting such an energy of appreciation from God, the universe, source, the angels, the divine, right? Just saying thank you. Thank you for choosing this. It's just so highly beneficial. Okay, the next one we get is the Knight of Swords. So swords are the mental suit. It's our mind. It's our, I'm hearing our egos, right? It's our human mind. So there comes a point in this deep spiritual transformation and rebirth that your mind or your ego might try to fight back. Right? Because it's the human part of us. The humans don't typically like change, right? Human values are about consistency and knowing what to expect, right? So change and surprise is not always something that's welcomed with open arms. And our minds are very much the same way. We are humans, right? Yes, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, but we are living in these human vessels, these human bodies. And our minds, our wills are very 22 on my timer right now. Whoo, this balance. Okay, so balance. Yeah, finding a balance between the spiritual and the mental. Even in those moments when your ego is cropping up, when there is fear, when there is uncertainty, continuing to forge ahead. The moon is really standing out to me, right? This intuition, this complete and total trust and surrender, knowing that you're on the right path, going the right way, and all is well. It's all working out. It's all happening, right? You've got this. The Knight of Swords is also representative of a very fast-moving energy. So I'm hearing with that kind of a feeling of like, time is going to feel timey-wimey sometimes, right? Sometimes it's going to feel like it's going really fast. Sometimes it's going to feel really slow. And that's okay, right? As we're going through these massive transformations and shifts, we just need to learn to ride the waves. We just need to trust and take a breath and flow. Be a surfer, right? Surf those waves of life. Just let them flow, because all is well. All right, so these 3 tarot cards popped out together. So Judgment came out again, right? That's the second time in the same reading we've gotten the Judgment card. That's the universe saying I meant what I said. There is an opportunity for rebirth for you. Spiritual rebirth, reawakening, remembrance. Releasing rigid ideas about who you are and releasing experiences from the past, all experiences from the past, being present in the now, riding the waves through this transformation and shift. Man, there's a lot of channeling happening today. I love it. Thank you, my friends. It's awesome. I love when they do this. So it's a very poignant message today. Okay, so the other 2 cards that we got the King of Swords, an energy of clarity, directness, decisiveness, like making a decision and sticking with it. And there's a nod to the wisdom here for me with all these trees in his crown, although it looks like they're growing out of his head. Yeah. So it's just awakening all parts of yourself is really what I'm feeling. And then the last tarot card, it's the Six of Wands. It's a card of celebration, recognition, success, joy, right? The story in the original Rider-Waite of the Six of Wands is the figure we see on the horse is coming back from a battle, a war. He was victorious. He won. So they're celebrating him, and he's, you know, being celebrated. Everyone is loving him and recognizing how amazing he is. But the thing about it is he's just been through a war. That's not an easy experience. So it's a message of recognition, results, success, movement forward after a period of difficulty. So this is amazing, because if you are in a period of difficulty, if you felt that, things have been challenging lately, right? Perhaps, it doesn't even matter the exact circumstances. If you've been having a hard time lately, this is saying, keep going, align, become the beacon. It's all going to work out. It's all happening. You have this rebirth coming in, right? This was a very powerful message today. And wow, I can't remember the last time I did a collective reading this long. So if you are still here with me, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, thank you for choosing this work, for choosing the light, for choosing you. My brothers and sisters, my friends, thank you. I am honoring you and sending so much love and light from my heart directly to yours. So, until next time, I love you, love you, love you so much. Take care.